Buenas noches, amigos y amigas. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're so happy to have you here with us this evening at Trumpets Jazz Club for a very, very special evening, which is un homenaje a Lula Valdivia. This is a very special evening in which we have a fine chef who has come to prepare a very typical meal from Arequipa, the home city of Lula Valdivia in Peru, the second largest city in all of Peru with 1 million inhabitants. And they've prepared a very delicious meal for us here at Trumpets Jazz Club, because trumpets isn't just music, trumpets is also a very, very important part of culture. Okay? So Lula, ¿me puedes explicar un poquito qué pasó esta noche?
Bueno, hoy día tuvimos una noche muy especial porque les hemos presentado a ustedes lo mejor que tenemos los arequipeños. Aparte de una tierra muy linda y muy bendecida, tenemos una gastronomía maravillosa que el año pasado ha sido considerada como patrimonio cultural de la nación. La gastronomía arequipeña es como la capital de la gastronomía peruana, y ya sabemos que la comida peruana internacionalmente está dando mucho que hablar por lo deliciosa que es.
Por supuesto, es muy rico la gastronomía arequipeña. ¿Puedes explicar un poquito de cómo es, qué es diferente de esta cocina, de esta comida que en otras partes del Perú?
Es muy diferente porque tenemos en toda la región del Perú, bueno, tenemos 3 regiones, la sierra, la costa y la selva. Generalmente la comida que universalmente se está conociendo es la comida de la costa, la comida, digamos, de Lima, como el ceviche, el ají de gallina, etc. Pero hay otra gastronomía, digamos, muy diferente en la sierra, que es a base de carnes, por ejemplo, porque tenemos mucha agricultura. Y en la selva es también muy distinta. Pero yo creo que lo que hemos comido ahora nos pueden explicar nuestras amigas.
Sí, tenemos que presentarles a ustedes Carolina y Pamela. And maybe you can tell us a little bit in English, since this is a bilingual program.
Yes, absolutely. Well, this night we were able to serve three-course meal from food from Arequipa, which is Lula's hometown. And what we served, it was a cheese salad for an appetizer, and it was vegetables, mixed vegetables with cheese. Then we have roasted pork for dinner with something called pastel de papa, which is scalloped potatoes in an Arequipa style, and we have roasted peppers. We have hat and mile, and also we have for dessert a quinoa cake infused with Cabernet Sauvignon wine.
It was amazing.
And we have the sauce that we used, it was dulce de leche mixed with the wine.
And can you tell us something about this ricotta? I understand that they only have these ricotta, they're only cultivated in Arequipa.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is. It's only grown in Arequipa, so it's very rare, and we're thankful that we'll be able to get it from this dinner to honor Lula.
From what I understand, they only bring them here to this area like once every...
3 months for the year, only 3 months, so it's pretty special.
Yeah, so this was a wonderful meal. And can you tell us something about your business? What do you do?
Yes, we cater Peruvian food. We also created American food, but we must put energy and effort to try to put our Peruvian and food for Arequipa out. So we're pretty much right now catering.
So you're very proud of the food that comes from your area of Peru, and you want to share it with in the United States with people
Yes.
from here who don't know it, not just with Peruvians here.
Exactly. We've been doing for the last year food shows, food tastings, and we also giving through the Somerset County system libraries, we were giving classes, free classes, so people can learn about Peruvian
Well,
culture.
maybe we can do something like that over here at Trumpets in order
That
for
would
a
be
class
lovely.
sometime.
That would be excellent.
You know, we are very good friends of Peru. We have very good friends from Peru. We've been doing many events here. In fact, we have a show coming up on July 25th, el 25 de julio. Tenemos un espectáculo aquí de Lula Valdivia y Saoko. Lula, ¿quieres hablar de eso?
Sí. Bueno, para terminar un poco de lo que estábamos hablando de la comida, que es tan importante para nosotros los peruanos, la comida. Lo que hicieron ellas al comienzo era un appetizer, ¿no? Que se llama soltero de queso, ¿no? Porque tenemos mucha agricultura, y mucho ganado también, vacas. Tenemos la leche Gloria, que ha sido realmente la que ha alimentado casi todo el Perú, y muchas cosas bonitas y buenas que salen de Arequipa. Tenemos un premio Nobel, por ejemplo, que es Mario Vargas Llosa. Tenemos una cultura muy interesante y de la cual nos sentimos muy orgullosas o muy orgullosos, y yo sobre todo de mi abuela, porque mi abuela fue una de las pioneras cocineras de Arequipa, muy conocida.
¿Cómo se llamaba?
Mi abuela se llamaba Josefa Cano, y de ella ha sido como una escuela gastronómica para la demás gente, para los demás que han venido. Mi abuela está en libros de historia, porque aparte de ser una buena cocinera, ella cantaba también, cantaba charabías.
Hay mucho talento en tu familia.
Sí, la verdad, y de ahí me viene todas estas cosas, y me siento muy orgullosa de ser arequipeña. Y nada, quiero invitarlos a todos para que vengan el día 25 de julio, que aquí en el Trumpets Jazz, un lugar netamente americano que nos ha abierto las puertas gracias a ti, Cristina, vamos a hacer un homenaje al Perú como se lo merece realmente.
Yes, because July is the Independence Day in Peru, right? When is Independence Day?
Es el 28 de julio exactamente, pero nosotros lo vamos a hacer el 25 porque es un día sábado. Así que queremos divertirnos, queremos bailar, vamos a comer.
Right, and we're going to invite the lovely sisters to be our guests here that night, and maybe we'll have something featured on the menu by then.
Yes,
You never know.
absolutely, that would be
That would
nice.
be fun, right? We'll
This
put that
time we will have
together.
the opportunity to bring my mom.
Ah.
She really wanted to come. She was helping us with the food. She's the one who teaches the classes in Somerset County Libraries.
Now, do you have a restaurant in Peru, or did you?
Yes, my family have a restaurant for about 120 years.
Wow.
It's coming to my great-grandmother, my grandmother. It was for a little bit my mom's also. Then my mom decided to move to America, leave it to my aunt. And my aunt right now is being the owner of the one that we have in Peru.
And what is the name of
Called
your
La Nueva
restaurant?
Palomino.
Oh, sí.
In Yanaguara. So right now we're pretty much trying to, going following the steps that my grandmother and all of our family members have done with the Peruvian restaurant in Arequipeña food.
Yeah, we want to preserve the receipt. We want, we always try to cook with the original
Food and the flavors pretty much. Try to keep the flavors.
we don't want to
original
change the
flavors.
recipes. We want to keep it like traditional. Yeah, that's the difference.
What do you think is the most typical of the dishes that we had this evening? Which one is really typical that's maybe has some history to it?
It will be the rocoto relleno, because as I told you before, Arequipa is the only place where you can grow the rocoto.
And also, I would like to say that about 15 years ago, my mom was one of the first one who won the first contest that it was done on Arequipa about the rocoto relleno.
So we're very lucky tonight because we had a world champion's ricotta relleno.
Sí.
Gracias a Lula, ¿no?
No, gracias a ella.
What made you decide? ¿Cómo es que ustedes decidieron de hacer esta cena como homenaje a Lula aquí en Trumpets and Jazz Club? ¿Cómo es que se hizo?
Well, we know about Miss Lula Valdivia about probably 15 to 20 years ago when I was young. I always heard about her because she was a pretty big success in Chile, a country next to Peru. So we will always listen about her. And a few years ago, I saw her with my aunt in some pictures, and I was wondering. And then I see her videos, and I see all the things that she was doing here in America. She was on festivals, she was singing, and the most important thing that I saw and impressed me, it was the fact that she was promoting Peru in the schools, which it was to me very, very special. And I always see a lot of people receiving staff. They tell their names and stuff like that, and I haven't seen anybody doing something for her. And she's very special. She's very important to the Peruvian culture. So I want to honor her I want to give this dinner so she can enjoy with her closest friends, and being able to give her a little bit of Arequipa that she can feel like a little closer to our country and to our city.
See, and you know that this is so true what you say. It's like Lula really gives up herself, and whether in the different communities and not just in, one thing that Lula has that's different than for many other artists from Peru here is that she wants to share her culture, as you do also. Maybe that's what you have in common. She wants to share her culture with people who are not from Peru necessarily. She wants to teach them. She wants them to appreciate as part of the multicultural society, which we say we have here, but we really don't know about too many cultures here. There are a couple that, you know, if they're people who have a name in a certain area, then they may or may not talk about their culture. A lot of times they just forget about it and they become part of the the culture of the United States. But Lula's very proud of hers, as you are, and she really tries to share it.
Thank you, Cristina, thank you. Estoy muy orgullosa de mi cultura y quiero que la conozcan cada día más gente porque tenemos realmente cosas maravillosas. Quiero mandarle un saludo a tu tía Mónica Huerta, que es la que tiene una famosa picantería, restaurante en Arequipa, donde nuestro Nobel siempre va, son muy amigos ellos. Ahora creo que ella ha estado en Europa, también difundiendo nuestra comida, nuestra cultura, y eso es lo bonito de lo que nos une a los pueblos, la cultura.
Es muy saludable también, ¿no?
Es muy saludable y comida fresca, realmente le hemos pasado tan lindo y quiero agradecerles a ustedes y a ti, Cristina.
Gracias, gracias.
Ha sido un momento maravilloso con mis mejores amigos. Gracias.
Hasta la próxima, el 25 de julio, aquí en Trumpets Jazz Club en Montclair, New Jersey.